These Agnew H. Johnson students are enjoying the fruits of their labor in their school's community garden through the Healthy Eating Makes the Grade project. Erin Beagle is the coordinator of the program that works with community partners to advocate for healthier food choices in our schools. The school community garden is a big part of the project.
So much of a student's time or a young person's time is spent at school, and over a third of their calories every day comes from school. So if we can get better choices coming out of the schools for that, then that makes a really big difference. So many young people just don't have a connection or background in anything to do with where food comes from, and to reconnect with how that happens and the work that it involves and the rewards and the challenges of growing food and then eating that food you grow is such an amazing experience for them. And over they just talk about how good it tastes and how they never knew that they could do that.
These ones are definitely ready. See how big they are? Okay. And then see that little guy, that's not ready.
As the chair of the Agnew Garden Nutrition Committee, Jennifer Lailey starts planning for the garden very early in the year. This includes visits to the school to talk about why the gardens are important, what the students want to plant and why, and whether or not it is feasible.
Around March, we start to plan the garden. So the students come up with a wish list of what they'd love to grow, and then we talk about the realities of our limited space and the fact that although we have a great volunteer schedule, people aren't here every day, so you need to have fairly low maintenance plants in the garden. And then we come up with a plan, and then we have a planting schedule, and the kids come out and weed and water and plant.
Being a gardener herself, Jennifer loves teaching the students about our food systems and the learning curve that goes along with growing your own food.
2 years ago, we had honeyberry bushes, but we only had the female. And so finally we got a male honeyberry bush. And you know, the couple of students that I'd had at the time noticed that and said, "Mrs. Lailey, we have honeyberries. We must have gotten it right." Stuff like that. And the fact that they're connected to it and that you have a relationship with them through it is so nice. Right. So maybe we'll make a little pile and go on a treasure hunt finding cucumbers.
Okay. The thing that I love about this community garden is that we get to come out here and help the little kids learn more about the garden and gardening.
I really love it because when you finally get to eat everything, you have a huge sense of accomplishment, and it tastes a lot better when you know that you were the one who planted all of this and kept the garden going.
My favorite thing is that I like eating it because, well, you know where it comes from. It's local.
My favorite thing is picking potatoes because it's like a treasure hunt.
What do you guys think? You know, the students are the ones saying, "Feed me better," and I want this, and that's really exciting that it comes from them, because that's where the change will happen. Really, is if they're the consumers of this stuff, and so the more excitement that they have, the better, and seeing that, you know, just increase is pretty fantastic.
For more information on the Community Gardens project, you can contact Erin Beagle through her email. For Shaw TV, I'm Janice Gummison.